Hi, Marms here. Welcome to Intellivision Sunday. Glad to have you along for the ride. Now, GamerGhostDad has come a long way with the mods and cleaning and recapping of my Intellivision, but now we're heading into the video mod. This is probably the most interesting part of the transformation of the unit. Now, a lot of people have been asking about the future of Intellivision Sunday after the Intellivision is finished, and the answer is we are going to continue to be doing Intellivision Sunday. Maybe not every Sunday, but we are committed to providing more Intellivision content and all kinds of Intellivision fun. I've got a bunch of special guests and people that want to talk about Intellivision, so we're going to be doing a lot of that because I want to continue my commitment to the Intellivision and the Intellivision community. So thanks for watching. I'll turn things over to GamerGhostDad. Take the wheel.
Hello there, it's GamerGhostDad from GamerGhost. Welcome to the next part of our series. And you'll notice on this chip, we have a couple extra things we need to do, or one in particular. There's a jumper here for NTSC. We need to put some solder there to bridge that. Another connector we're going to make once we get going is the color selection. There's two built-in palettes on this board. The first palette matches the original Intellivision. The second palette's just slightly different. Some people really like it, so we will make sure to attach that. A second note here, when we start to populate these, there's an XC pin and an F pin. We will not be using either of those, so we're actually going to start with the clock pin, A, B, C, D, E, and then the ground and 5 volt. So yeah, a couple extra things we're going to do. Let's start with the NTSC pin and bridge that. That's one of those things where I've missed it and it's been a gotcha for me, and I was wondering why is nothing not working. And that was why. So just a little solder to bridge those pins. Now I think we can start. I'm going to do this way just to make life easier. Getting everything soldered on for this. Pull a little more because this certainly fans out quite a ways. Let's go ahead and tin all our pins so we can just hold our iron and the tweezers to attach things. Okay, so we have all our pins ready to go. And some of this extra stuff here. Another great thing about these silicons mat is just how easy they are to clean. Okay, before we do that, let's trim some of these down. Going down to a little bitty pad. We don't need these super long connections. Okay. Much more manageable. Alright. Pliers. And start connecting these. And start with a 5 volt. Okay. I think what I'll do now, spread this out without getting into the other pieces here. Alright, now we can start the rest of the pins. And be careful not to bridge anything. Getting good connections. Alright, we got it here. Let's take a look. Again, these strands. Notice on my brown, got some cable going in all the way. Much better. Okay. I think that looks pretty good. As I mentioned, it's not super hard soldering by any means. Just take your time and be careful. Okay. So, we've got that. Let's go ahead and attach this to the chips. And what I like to use is just some Velcro. And that way, if you need to peel this off for any reason, you certainly can. So I really think the easiest way is to go ahead and attach it. Take off both of the adhesive covers. And before I do that, I might do one more thing, just in case. And just hit the edges with some caption tape, just to be sure that we don't accidentally introduce any shorting issues. Again, take your time. Try to do things you didn't think of that might be a problem later. Okay. Alright, so back to the Velcro. We conveniently have access to the back now, too. There we go. And we're way high for really any of those shorts to touch. But again, just in case. Never hurts to be careful and thoughtful to what you're doing. Alright. Now we can start making the other connections to the board. We can make the channel connector selection, and we can start to wire up all the connections to this board, and then also make our connection for the S-Video. So let's start with, I have 2 extra strands of cable here, so I'm going to, and then I have certainly have some extra from before, so let me get my cutter to separate these out. I think we've got everything set up now where we can take a pause before the next video. Thanks for joining, and join us next time on Intellivision Sundays with GamerGhostDad and Marvelous Man. Thank you.